ika dundi tala kuo kunto wala kete ke koditioti, you get a good life. So you need to respect those people back. And until ya ni mo kumasta ka famous drong kumasta ka fen soto drong aka fansia ntelutile, you know, so he might see himself very classic. So Baributung, it's just a reminder. He's a good guy. He sing good music. And in other musicians will be Gambia. We have to support them. Embrace bag. So Allah baraka. Not topical mumenti be wolomu to talk about. I want the people to call. I put a number there, but please a number nying after the program mokana marila number nying kumandi after the program. Ni maje program moto, you are watching the replay nyantalo na ko nyimu replay lete. Do not, because the number is for private, so you don't need to call it again on that puruka fuko ila fa contribute la programo ni programo banta. So please let us nganyola lualu respect, please, and let nobody put the number in WhatsApp groups, please. Okay. So mimbije wolom nyintiko let's talk about the corruption saga, the central bank, CBG, and fanang the private member bill sponsored by Honorable Tumanjai, Purungawo fanan discourse. And anybody who could bring any other issue, me alonko, it is about Gambia. It is a miracle, the way forward for Gambia. You can bring the topic. I don't want to be the only person talking. I want you people as well to contribute as a Gambian. Maybe it's a different idea, so sort of no. It's agreeing or disagree, but bring your argument. No insult, no castigation, no caricaturing. Just bring your itela miracle. Gambia janta move la forward nyami nite amutako ni corruption over Gambia wala bat nan la Gambia be move la. You can bring your argument ini mole diamal ni amutako Gambia, you want Gambia to be corruption free. Isela dalilo fanam for why do you want Gambia to be corruption free? Yo anim fanan tumanjala nyimbilo mi alonga asambanang to empower women who already the women are empowered in our country. So to empower women by giving them parliamentary positions, how they would not contest in an election, which is unfair to the general public. Ate lafita, let them be nominated. Mbe bronch la moika Lamin Cham, please, nimi ya Lamin Cham long ala faye I mean for it is not that to empower women pro political party ole musolu londe. This was not the message from Tumanjai. Tumanjai want these 14 people and in 2 disabled to be selected by the president. Coming president onka 5 nominated members will nominate. And lafita Tumanjai la agenda mwolti. Ne amafuko political party soli musolu londe. Amawofo. So Lamin Jai, Lamin Cham of Kerfatu, that's a misinformation that maybe ma understand. But that was Tumanjai's word. So, first of all, Sita Central Bank la saga to, because things are coming up. We have to thank Ben Suare. We need to thank Ben Suare very much. Ben Suare, he lives in the UK, I guess in Birmingham. He's a family man. But Ben is every day digging into Gambians' affairs. And he always informs Gambian people. I want people to be watching Ben Suarez program, please. Ntahanimbe doku dulale. Ninga Ben la program oje. Nka siale. Because Ben, ntaman Ben lom personally, but I know his brother, Suare, mimbenu Zandam. Ben Fango was in the military before. Perhaps Zandam or the military, the infantry soldiers, I don't know. But accordingly, I know he is somebody who is very knowledgeable about state security matters. Al nyanta nka Ben Suare lamoy. Let's listen to Ben Suare. Ben, I thank you so much because you are like a mentor to me. You don't know me, we've never spoken before, but I always listen to you. You say, about 47 people are watching me. But ninata janne to sign. Nko bi nkana mole jabi. You will see a lot of people will share the program, will watch the program. But you know me, I have one thing. Ndebuka fo moy ko na program o share, but nka unsa fale ko al ben la program o share because Ben's programs are very important programs. Ndela program I like even one person watch it. But I want to talk to Gambian people. So it's not about maybe family pompous la. I am the least important person me alongo molminul beka diam on social media. I am the less educated person me alongo molminul beka, and I am the poorest person me alongo molminul beka diam on social media. So the thing is there, but I love my own integrity. That's it. Whether you like it, fine. You don't like it, I'm somebody who loves myself. Period. Yes. So, let's talk about our country's sovereignty, meaning ketana independent. That was yesterday. Bilombe Adama Barola speaking Lamoy Kanung through Kerfatu. It was really difficult to listen to this man because Adama is just disgusting. Adama is like he haven't got any idea of how to be a president. Adama is like Kominko, he believes in to be called His Excellency, but the role of His Excellency, he have nothing. No connection to that. So it's very difficult to listen to Adama, wallahi, because Adama Kamimfo is exactly opposite of him. Akamimfo pour public moy ibe bulo kosila fo dahaba lomba fo fadera lon dahaba wobe wurila tachulen because alaftaka Adama ya tela voice moy. So Adama ka wole enjoy Adama yenana ye red capital fene ay sojaro le tara nyato ngajele a diamuta abe diamola cham the deputy CDS foka kumojija bring Adama talk about NPP's victory. Alta video nyinto Alia Jube bring Adama ko the presidential election ketale, and then people voted him NPP as NPP. Previous years, do Adama talk about at a contest Nyamimban? Previous years like independence. Why this independent? Adama is trying to tell Gambian people go NPP. And do Adama alone go NPP? It is the least popular political party in that country. Adama alone. So nga Adama la podium moto jube ni a video flash up o molu kan. Nteka molu minul jeje. Wolle keta molti minu ya lon koy balanta Adama la leadership la alma me ablay fati wolbe sirinje ani mo kotangolu nka mol minul je wolle balanta nu fak bakar tombo njata wol be ñi haftan baldum be sirin salam sena bu ñanjaay numbara ibebe sirinje. But okay, Adama e kuma kilim fanam fala diamo kono ako he is open to every political party to work with them in honesty. Yalo Adama la telindir kumol lega siya. So, but I think maybe intelama angale moy, but what means a lot. Is Adama himself honest to Gambian people? This is what Adama should look at himself and then know whether ate honest to Gambian people. This is very, very important. Because Adama doesn't mention a word of corruption. He doesn't. Instead, complimenting his ministers ol minuli alonko mobe alonko nkoi involved to corruption or lekono. He was complimenting them. So Gambia mbama enumbara bake binta yayi nene jalo enumbara Gambia mu balafa bankolet mbota de brown jube kan nga moy Boubacar Sankano. He works at the information ministry. Fatulomila spokesman tibam, you know. Abafoka fayejego. You know, we are technocrats. Boubacar Sankano benun kolon janna nata move to Zolingen. Ayalo utumana ala musole bijang. Desan boydo bijala hard-working money. Amambula fola. Nenanga fa boy frankaiko. Look, let's talk about this because these are people who wanted to go and control our government. Wayala kodo karfala honeybee. This is more than 10 years ago. Thank you, Sidi Inumbara. I'm fine. So Boubacar Sankano, but I come kill him for I agree with him on that. Yalo made off for enough Facebook order. Ako anti-corruption commission. Neo Londi, who is going to be the head of that? Ako because Momo Bekela anti-corruption commission or head to Gambia. You have to be ready for fight. Because if they fight like spiritually, if they fight like anyhow, I offer. So yalonte meda fola janenko anti-corruption commission, ikana Gambia no ke the head of that. Nko, let them go to international community like the World Bank or whatsoever. Woli mako moto mi yalonko fala salary famte bola Gambia. Let them pay milbe mako la ngaitandi wala ko because lafa corruption or fight la but ninka jo Gambia drunk ate bete yala. So I'll tell him mako aliyo tangi. Akana ke Gambian akana ke African. Ngamira IMF la representative la bota involved la into central bank saga of 2.8 million yemindiata la. Ngamira central womu IMF International Monetary Fund la doku representative from Woti. Me alonko is not a Gambian. But African. So Ntelu, we believe in material too much. We don't believe in truth. Thank you, Ibrahim Inumbara. Al-Numbara, Bage, Brothers, Dabo, Sajo Dabo. So, until we don't believe in truth, until believe tamunela, ni Sajo Dabo be palaso do nga dogo kota. Hani nga lonko Sajo ka palaso akan na bankola fengole sunya mimbente hamkang, abete hamka, abela family hamkang, mimba tinan lanteni tela molbe titala no lopitano do. But I will be praising and supporting Sajo ningaje dawda ngala bagol mutaye ningaje dawda ngawulay si ran kanga si hani jama found na intaraje found ni nama nyato ran so don tesi wuli ay na si nyato nteta si koma while al Sajo ya lonko ntemu sum kanyolet. Thank you. Somita yo karamba jeite somita enumbara yo na later when you credit go journal or you have a Wi-Fi, maybe Wi-Fi will be able. But in Numbara back that you are watching this video in Numbara. So no problem with Gambia Anti-Corruption Commission. Hani nyale near Gambia no wokeje drone. Let's forget about fighting the corruption. The person is not going to fight. Atanola. But let somebody come. Mimman sana uso to Gambia. Mimba sana usoto Gambia anti-corruption commission and anti-corruption commission of fango wolu nyanta mim fam kela ni atrako Gambia government is ready to fight it but Baro wanted. Let's forget about Baro. Good afternoon, brother Sila Jacob. Baro wanted. So let's talk about central bank. Ngalele ko nying ninga opportunity so luolu ndeba falale niya no ya foko but sign this central bank. This we are talking about $155 million. Who knows jumale nene fango nyaye Gambia kodo ala $10 million yaje bank 10 million ni tata bulk account. You will see it. Ika kodo konti daming ni tata even Standard Chartered Lombang Trust Bank Lombang, because banks also have sign gam but ni tati la bulk account you see ika moja akakodo nyol na singula bago priya konti. You will never ever see those kind of things in the European banks in America. Ineneta wajela. Sisa kundanko enumbara. Barita kamune kansi fa saventete. Hola. Buenas tardes. Spanish solo boringalo. Buenas tardes. Okay. Ba budum fomba fole tardes ba fodum ba mbemno fole. Bari numbara. Thank you. Modu yalo sisa kundanko alter kai. Allah mole mola kono bribery ta standard Abdou Cissé wala atade Cissé kundanko. So sign mimbije wolom nyinti ko $10 million so ni te fango nya boyta kan sako 155 million we are talking about here. Bar kukili ne njahal kodo nyin kono. Because niya jube wo 155 million Central Bank ko nibe wo kodo falin na the charges is about $310,000. So every 1 million nibe wo falin na Gambia inyanta jelle jor. Thank you for updating us, brother. Always follow you. Thank you, Mr. Kamara Basiru. So nite mari nyanta 1 million left exchange that to a new currency note inyanta jelle jola. If they could pay only $310,000 puruka ni 155 million kafalin. Bari sign yalongo Central Bank nyin kele coming ko they are doing something legal. Bari faul na da foko kodo nyim manke kodi kendoti. Ano aliari membale ko yenna sama do kulal tiya wafulal jordum kodo la jang minul ko e fake money le mutela kodo kon. Kodi. Fongalo nako whether nyin kodo was part of that ko ibe wole janjang kam bank sol tema. Bari yalong waketale na sama doku tia doku lali e jo kodi furi ngola man ares moy man fem moy anu wokodo bota bank jumale to imam mo informala imam fem fo moy dukare ni momo e police PRO Lamin Jai ala number soto ali mako yato I want to call him Lamin Jai. If anybody knows how to reach him, please do help me. Mba call la nim program o fanto jang momo yala number soto you can write it on your comments screen please. Na phone ko enumbara Mr. Jiva enumbara anyway thank you very much abaraka bake because I'll tell you daming I know how ni tata live Facebook auto purka jube you people spend a lot of money so we need to commend you people for watching definitely bar mole ya fonye ko nka programu minke mole kake audio ti ngawo moyle ndafa malon jumala kake nene fana ma audio fango moy because sign mtemantara groupol kono sign ngamira group kilimbang something like that but nene ma moy bari ya fonye ko somebody is doing it momo bake kambe tentula o kam bake mbe jaila ye numbara bake ebe min keka so that mol fanal sa moy mimbe caring so sign ning 155 okono Central Bank la charges is $310. Sign oyalo womu legal weleti kodi. The number one thing is kodo tata je lungo minna is a non-working day, in fact on a Sunday. Sign andung yake wati jumale, which time did they went to the central bank? It was at the night, because ye mimfo ikoila night security or mil budget. They gave them 450 plus 250, $700,000, because night security or mil budget. Itel tata mune in central bank suto, because who gave them that key? Because central bank la kodo betara daming. I don't think every staff will have that key. That key must have a control. And wodula ni obe yelela. Normally, ntemalo fon na central bank ni na Banjul police headquarters connect taliban. Because central bank inyanta wo sotola le kait puru kait andiko. If any illegal activity is going on at the central bank, police nyanta alam le nyanta sotola jemi. Janghan private mall ka wo alamo sotola cordal tole. You know, mi alonko de ni tata kela dula break from police or from katare monitor can hand even at the police station, because they have that yeo connection or sotonole. I know ngamu so long in Bonn, mi alonko wo ala corda is been protected by the police, because Akema was a former ambassador kudo be bulu de yena fulo soto, so they are protected by the police. So, but Gambia la Central Bank, CCTV bijele, but what CCTV you can edit it. It's a edit knowledge. Inte rely la wakang, because we know that there are mafias there. But na president, abe lowering ako economic independent. Ako nga na independent sotole, but not only our independence, but economic and social independency is important. Ako andong Gambia is on that verge of going. Adama barola okumo. Ali yilla moya alapa. Adama le nyin fode. Adama baro wole nyin kumof. Adama don't even mention a word of corruption. Because Adama be corruption of Folanyadi. Let's ask each other this question. It's very sad. Adama is grossly corrupt. So Adama be corruption of fight no lanyadi. Anti-corruption commission Adama le ba settler. How can Adama put credible people there? Abita Jumal le kela je koteke. Ndelu. Ndel fulol, because ndel le ka defend. Jallo ba butung ntelong na diata fulami ya fo ko nka fulol le toku ya wala be caring Adama ka woleke ko di domo bunda be dawda na man fulo ke head tabakel deputy leti pour ñi head wo tra problem o kono ñi mimba koma wala mu bosti, because Adama ni wala ka ñomoy ñi ne be caring. You never caring. Adama was talking about tribes, our ethnicity. Pro molkana song politician only mol use pro tribal issue learning from God. Who is instigating tribal violence in that country much more than Adama Barrow himself? Yalo wala atina Adama lamoyo ka kolaya Gambia kolbul. But we need to listen to him. Purukala kumolu lamoy. Because Adama akakumo minfo. Ntema along for Adama ke mira ko an ay Al-Qur'ano le mutaye kalal. But Al-Qur'ano aba halakilala ate baila. Thank you, Peter Abraham. Obviously, the country is going backward. Wallahi. Andung niajentel kanyim for Adama, we don't want nga Adama je sama silo kan bin anasin ken sama bita. Sila tebage jangati walbe janga lafta Alessia. Tigo kadile jahango tigo kadile mage janga te fulol go pulo So adama corruption o adama te o fight la ata hana fola dal ngamira Ahmed Bah National Assembly ya kumandi le priority danku National Assembly to go and testify muna tata jela ba jumale ya force priority Ahmed Bah will be loi santo le Gambia wol mantra loi duma ko teked will be loi santo in that country malum fale wolon ne Ahmed Bah will be loi santo le Gambia wol mantra loi duma ngamre GT board be kumandi jele say muna na minister manta Ahmed Bah kam min fo wala nyinti ko nate tata ala closest person ay wala fo nyiye ni adama kabate yabla ka fo kata corruptale ako adama e minke manka mankundado ani adama e min soto Senegal bara nyinata ka fana ya soto Senegal ako adama la kumol le fo marié de nyimu Ahmed Bah la very close associate ladi ay mane numbara Ahmed Bah la closest associate lom nyinti aka nyim fo miye ko adama ya mirako fate dammale lafta fengola Gambia ba when adama is doing muna nata takela Ahmed Bah ka nyim fo wo mari fankale ko bari yalo ne fabe tala le next one ko akoni adama matata he is going to reveal adama la everything wala nankale adama te Ahmed Bah bayla so andu wo mol bo fola adama le bayitan la ko Ahmed Bah mim fo ko tenin so ni abaya be kam falal in fact Ahmed Bah ka kam fale mambure njay la connection on adama bara ama understand ko mambure ka adama le ma koy tiñaro la bara woka Ahmed Bah jealous le aka jealous le very seriously andu Ahmed nintala fam mumbe jealous la le because munat nambe jealous la because mba mira la ko ni atampareta kuruyal hanna kuruya say mambure njay laftantel block la le Mr. Trawale, what we can do, wala atina nko molse kolke. Molse kolke. We decide, Gambia kol janta bureka. I would not be the one to tell you what you should do. Let's do this collectively. Na discourse, na jube what is the way forward for our country. Ahmed Bah ma fanje tourist minister today. Ahmed Bah fanje ko atemu ko president because Ahmed Bah hani ila cabinet. Hani cabinet. Ahmed Bah na idol jube aka dale saba. Because Ahmed Bah ya mutala ko itele adama sindi. Nyima mane budo de altel mel mu musolti al diamu musolie because nga musole je sukuta marse oto musufula an do fam ko ndom manel tinga mira ako ye tisato diala mina wala kumotole because mobe nyanta diamu lela molela sa Gambia ne min sute ko aka business o kele anda aka barole fasa aka wafro ke marse oto kana offense ngabulu kana offense ngabulu it's as simple watu montabe Gambia ndafangaje ni tata marse oto se do mo kilinkilol je bayola bayodu ngana tisato be firole be sirila firi fengo kuno. So, but it's saying, dukare momo ya lonko, ya duwe madum, bari ni ya lonko nyimu baro fasa alalte, anda nata firo la marse odo, nafana mbotaje, aita domoro tabala ba ala moli puri odom, alkana fensa ngabulu. It's as simple, baro la molsi na fensa ngabulu, itel tamu ila korot. Because ite ba feel kan ko koleabe kere, ate ko hani koleate kere, baro is doing well. Then ite kana sangate bulu. Taya sam mimbulu miya lonko wole kolaya kalamuta isaje wo fanansi daha lonno maybe nyindo abati bulu suwo kono wala tina mambala faltele marse oto alkana sange bulu ali tuje baro tisato du moni mo kana sonkal alkana sange bulu no kan alkana fen sange bul al nyanta wala mutale kama andu musolu al telle sem ma ko no bar al kamuta ko fewfe yalo on political what a politic. You see, politics is about decency. Bi somanda mbe Julius Malema Jubeka atata in Victoria anala EFF molu modanta itata one of the restaurant owned by the white people. Wo restaurant oto wo white people ole muneke ye luntangol be bondi jele sako mo fingol teng. Thank you nyima wodron ne be kela de molbe wole kela fonga wo molu minulu ya lonko ka wafuro ke marché oto nga lonko ka barole fasa alin kana fen sange bulu alta sam mo bulu mi ya lonko ali ya lonko nyinde nyiye bankola kola yalo ne wala tina man som barola kuoto alafta nga baro bondi je ali ya sawo bulu bar momin ka fale ko barole beteata yalo man sami be siring ante ka wala fasa fenk ayta man sa baro luwolum nka 150,000 diala purala domoro baro sikana sandrola te bulu. It's as simple as that. Alter kana kabu. Sombe Malema Jubeka. Malema atata o restaurant on yinto pour to be sure whether ye luntangolu bondi jele tubabo long waiter sol ni waitress sol tu bol drone be do kola je ika luntangol suppress. So he went and then find it out. And I appointment le soto jani restaurant tioli kai ko okay tomorrow you can come. So wo lungo site tata je iko hani itel ma fuko puru ay nananje. Ikai ko inata munela ay tandila ko South Africa is Africa. They don't care about kafuko tubabol be do ko laje bari mo fingol fanal nyanta do ko kelale andu munati ne be la mo fin do kulal be bayla. Ako imanta sonna wo appetite system ola. So can you not agree to the meeting, but iman son camera la je. But at least Malema took a step to do that. So Baro, Ahmad Ba minfo nte ba jubera ko Ahmad Ba la kango wala bellola because Baro hanaye fonko le min vinegaro ate Ahmad Ba bondi la minister yala Ahmad Ba alinga kondi Ahmad Ba Musa Drame Mamboure Njie nyilide ate mala Sidi Keta mimbe trade Sidi Keta benu Saudi janne yalo nakeba inyanta Sidi Keta mala le Bamba Mas ye Sidi Keta lonne he is your friend inyanta Sidi Keta malal de ya lonne inaka diamu le nung malom fo sign inyanta Sidi Keta folale we have no friendship in this alnga tonya tamani itemu tonya moledi you Bamba Mas motivated me fonteka diamu no bi you Bamba Mas been my mentor fonteka diamu bi wallahi billahi haniyata mbakilin fakilin nyole bije I will tell mba folale Sidi Keta mankati Sidi Keta is a Muslim product. Adam Barrow is a Muslim product. In fact, Sidi Keta woli yela WhatsApp group also. Itel Muslim product sol iko to support Adama bari jama bije wolbuka Adama fasade wolbuka songala so bari Sidi Keta andu Sidi ni wol nene ka diamula nu Sidi kam mimfono Adama la kudo wolo Adama man capable, he knows nothing wotumo minna Sidi mantara Adama la government, but because of incentive sign Sidi Keta ton bara nyinata ko ani mole private kacha soto no Adama la kuoto no anyinata wala ko ateni mole fanale kacha soto no Adama la kuola so Sidi Keta ko ni Senegal na bagasol ka bonanje container ako mu bonus lati for Gambia. So which means amanso na explain la how. So bari fasidi ya mutako say Gambia la poro to le visita bake fo bagasol buka kunje wala na mol kana in Senegal alafta wala fola Gambia on call. Very useless man. Sidi Keta. Very useless man. Abitangol alsi hekatu. Nga bitangol londe de bara alsi hekatu. Bara nata nyami mba fola wala nyama. Nka Adama mim fanam fo wandi dingolomu, nka Ahmad Ba mim fo wandi dingolomu, andu wandi bitangol lomu fanalti. So mba fola le. Period. Because bi Sidi Keta be dimale kono chuni chabe tabile. Anda bitangol almanke mo foreign ngalon. So bar Sidi Keta man better. Very selfish. So nakeba bamba kare makoy bang yes Sidi fanan na ministry fanan busu alte lomun de lakeba alti mbalte le sinno dok nal ma wolfo ko lalale Sehu Sedili mbanu mbarala bake is doing a great job, fantastic job. Sedili abuka jube ko nyimu mbadi neti nyimu na friend leti. Sedili say it as it is. Thank you. Hello Musa Atola albuga bye. Bala Musa. Abe findela nake ba abe findela abe mfonesa Sidi Keta la kuola le problem tije. Abe findela. So mimbije sign. Central Bank nyim problem o min ketaje. Are the police ready to know nyin kodo famo be lari nu muntole to iko yaya jamme la kodolo ye nyin kodo sotono yaya jamme buluno nyadile. Are we safe in our country? Yaya Jammeh, as a refugee in Equatorial Guinea who is accused of killing Gambian people, ran away to Equatorial Guinea, leave such amount behind him for 2016, 2017, for 2022, 2021 in March, wo kodo ka finti. Kodo nyimbe nummi. Kodo nyi. Abenu ming famara damfa. Don't feel sad. Bring your emotion out. Talk about it. Cry for your emotion. Let your emotion be out. Ifango ye trapike faye. Let them not overcome you because wolomu itella polish it. Ilafta wole kala. Every day scandal. Pour Gambian wole dali scandal upon scandal la. Nta mutala ko koteke scandal of famu fenedi. We will all agree and subdue to them. This is their intention. Should we? Well, what I will do, mbe adamala speaking. But careful, nga bondi wallet because YouTube mala actual phone call in Sambana.
To be able to vote on it.
YouTube ma Sambana careful to nga jeno wallet or Rural Sala independent speaker in Lamoy. But because I didn't saw the video jube kotekabam because Okay. Hi. Okay. Alimbadu nka ker fatula fonko le jube independent anniversary fonko nyen. Andu nga video jube nyi somanda bari sign them felente maje. Faya jindile bam because fonko to amantaraje. Let me check. Okay, but aha, good. I fell into sign. Najala sign. I saw it now. Okay. So, but Adama Bedia Mola Dami left our play last.
Vice Presidents, the attainment of the presence of His Royal Highness of the State of Kano and the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is here with us. We are honored to have him. Today marks the 57 years since the Gambia attained independence from British rule in 1965. As we celebrate our independent anniversary, we can also rejoice at the realization that there is no longer any African nation under colonial rule. This makes political independence no longer the issue it was decades ago, and it gives a broader significance to the country's independence and justifies our celebration. Distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in this era, the dilemma of African countries largely remains the attainment of economic independence in an interdependent world. Like many other nations around the world, this is one of the Gambia's major challenges. As a result, linking it with political independence, democracy and national unity, economic independence is the key focus of my address today. Although it is my view that absolute economic independence is impractical, it is certain that we can reduce our heavy dependence on the outside world. The question is, how can we do this meaningfully? The solution depends hugely on how practical we are and how far we choose to go in raising our productivity and production capabilities and outputs, while minimizing imports and maximizing exports. The imbalance between imports and exports for the country is enormous, and this needs to be offset. Generally, there is a great need to transform the population into a more productive resource. To free ourselves from economic dependence, among other strategies, we must invest more freely in the productive sectors, produce as much of what we consume as we need, and eat more homemade products. By the same token, we need to expand and patronize local businesses while developing low-income generation lies in organizing our communities to set up joint businesses, engage in more productive ventures, and make the most of our natural resources. All ineffective approaches have to give way to greater application of technology and modern techniques of production. Industrialization is solely one of the key areas to promote and develop. We should work towards heavily mechanizing and diversifying agriculture, preserving and processing our produce, and changing our lifestyles to depend less on imported goods, especially imported food commodities. Distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in discussing economic independence, my vision for the Gambia is a nation with top-class infrastructure, sufficient energy for national coverage, and a technology-supported society that matches the digital world, all of which propel growth, economic development, and social cohesion through an inadequately equipped human resource base. To advance economically, there is an urgent need to engage, value, and derive value from whatever we do. We should insist on designing value-driven projects and programs that add value to life and livelihoods of the people, and ensure that our interventions yield tangible results that are not short life. The next 5 years provide opportunities to pursue such noble goals with more passion and vigor. We now have the chance to be proactive and be better organized to utilize our resources more efficiently and usefully. The world is moving fast, and we must keep moving equally fast.
Okay, Adama's empty promises. I'm sorry for depressing you people. I'm sorry. Okay, there are certain points, Adama and Mimfo Nyintorek, I just want to share that with you people. Adama Ko, they want Gambia to produce more things so that we can export them and we can extend our cafeol export than to import things into Gambia. What kind of Gambia can produce that we will export to the West, to the world market? Gambia can produce that we will export that to the world market. Gambia can produce no that we will export to the world. Wolomutio, groundnut, mostly. Groundnut. Be wo groundnut sannalu ye fake money di wallal. Ando ako, they wanted to help to improve the agriculture system in that country. How? By giving them fake money? Are you not discouraging the farmers? So yalonga nyimfale janankale ko Adama de nimimba lamoela iba lamoela de baraka mimfo wolomu opposite of atati. What is Gambia going to export? Alafonye in the world market here. Altel bil bebe tuabdu bankol kan. Alka Gambia la fengoje Marseille jumalto ikafoko nyinde made in Gambia lo. Product of Gambia. Ndekata kolon jang, Germany jang, nkata nye samala nun daming. Nying fenkol. Businessman ol kana jele ke comme shopti ol kana jel to ifanal ka bagasol sang kata sambela bitikol to supermarket ol ni fonkol. So they have an area mimu subu wafudlat, they have an area mimu nye wafudlat. Nte fango tata je, nka nyel milsan tanje, ngaje, ikafonye ko iko bota Senegal. Ngo nyin Senegal iko. Ngo anyway, ntel ni Senegal be mu bakilo, nka bar nyin nyewo nyin Gambia. Bari Senegalel kam bondi Gambia ka sambanan Senegal ya sambanan jang ika dile ko min Senegalel lo ha ya nyima mane no Adama will only do this because Adama is filthy rich. Ngamira election time oja bring Adama la one of the accounts he got almost $200 million there. $200 million. So, but Adama is telling government people that we have to produce and export goods in Gambia, away from Gambia than importing. Yes, na agriculture, we would have got vegetables, we would have got fruits, we would have got many things. But the government is discouraging the agricultural sector because corruption of farm member department of Bengalon. For yamune kela jam fertilizer. So if you bota tiyo finance nebulu ya beke fake kodo. Gajere han corruption of killing amafu malavi because ala new speech is all rubbish speech mutata jamfata ate dum fana yamuda. Gambians are very good in speech writing ka speech safi molbe bulo kosila nga nalia video nyinjube nga tubabo jele nay kuma dol fo ka kunji mi dumale woka kunke dumale ten desan woka mi mira auto anata kam fo is quite different. So Adama la kuo kai mom is just a disgrace to Gambian people. And he is optimistic that abenyin 5 years bari aniobe ala le bulu moman saya dua moy mo kana saya dua moy bar ala dron nalo mune be kala binin sama Gambia dingul be dewum min kono Adama bulu Gambia dingul be deto min kono Adama bulu Gambia dingul be kumbo min na Adama bulu Adama fana ya mira ko atel bentel marla 5 years ay na ko teke 5 years wato min diata ate boje ay ta si ala jisuma min ala life enjoy ala okordato manka mankunda okordabe labanna minna ni meke kumbe fombe military campo le kala je bam malo because mbe okordabe talale wote tunola Adama bulu wolombe Facebook o jube kan ngamo butu sese soko la kordaji Mobutu Sese Seko kunkumbelo wasa banga. Kongole le kanyim fonye konye kunkumbelo wasa banga wolo Mobutu te fala. He would not die. But where is Mobutu today? Where is Mobutu today? Ala fengolule. Fo lundo nga Kongole nyininga nkako fo Mobutu dingol tejeba. Wala na dunia ise ku kendoke pour ibe legacy min tule la famille je is very important matter very important pour sama ise sama kendo tule la famille je he does not care back of right azo pour sama ise legacy kendo tule ila famille je ba Adama mantara ku kendo fi kan Gambia de wala yatina la nyim ministalu imaje be tata parliament tata jaburje I'm sorry. Imagine la ministalu itata National Assembly beka jaburje wuliya fo birin vice president wuliya fo upon wuliya fo wuliya fo upon wuliya fo nyinke ba balu vice president ka ate alqur'ano le mutaja ye kalala ni moman tonya fo ba fala man tonya le fo mballo muyti mulula lo mu nyinuluti Aïssa Touré sentel be wulu nole Aïssa Touré nimtel be bal sikeno flanti walla hanim balbe siala de meba kel domandine walla siam balti domandin bara Aïssa Touré fanga ya lonko abe kumo min foka wodulata aman tonya foje niatra fanandum atebe tonya le foka auto Aïssa Touré nyanta resign lale because a nyanta lo nako yarante be vice president yala nyilmante muta fendi bara te resign la ate resign la munat na te resign la foy ma fo janko Aïssa Touré le fanko ha alkana son la njurtol ye kuni because ni kuninta yela right long abe batandla and Aïssa Touré ne kaka fight no wolle no Aïssa Touré was selling those people before Aïssa Touré be trade wato min 𝐸𝐤 Germany jam 𝐸𝐤 Volkswagen il after hot spoto yele la Gambia but Aïssa Touré at the trade ministry fati amra jamanol wol nyaale mata ite wolu a company like Volkswagen ite ni wol transactions on private. You want to use your private email address. You don't even want the government. La kuole tamo kokon. Ite you want to do that private by yourself so that you can control those people. Up to ikawol nyininka fango. What is going to be it'll benefit. Fuyamre jamanol nyale mata. Woli alongo Gambia people are not serious. Woli alongo Gambian people are not serious. Woli fonyo o programme o fangola wole nyama. Tombi no afuta nyawonya. Wolu lafta kumasla with nothing less than 1,500 staffs to work in that 𝐸𝐤 hotspot. Or hotspot over Kelamunet. They're just going to make fonkundingol parts part ndingol. Ite lebe masingol company be established laje so that ye molta dokol afuta nyawonya hani wole milta dokol asi fu nyawonya 2 to 300 euro will be receive lale every month tombi ibitela molle fanal kelaje because wolbe salary kendo le sotola Gambian level and they will save more than 1,000 euro here on every individual in there. Ibe more than 1,000 euro uda 1,500 safe la on every individual. So wol haniye wol jo wala yejo 300 400 euro 500 euro is like nothing to them because they will still save money here. Munati na wol yo stop. Wo be stop ta munela because of government la serious balia. Bar milio kalamuta nga fo e mari le nko ka nyanta fintila la le kaito di mol nga nyimbe bondi nga kumo befo transaction minketa Aïssa Touré botuma be trade ani nyilte ma la bondi na nga expose nga itandiko Aïssa Touré felenta yem fondi company la ye mira jamano la 𝐸𝐤 ni atara ko wolio company yele no Gambia bi moro abe kala Gambia ina fa baleti Gambia ka model le joje 1,500 150 euro la ni low income anasol ika model le joje 100 euro la low income anasol ika model le jowola alta Morocco nyininka they put a similar hotspot in Morocco. Futa nyawonya, those Moroccans are receiving 500 euro. Ya mirako wolbe sen na Morocco balale, iko ikana Germany le. Wo 500 euro, woni tela 2,000 euro, wala ila 3,000, 2,500 euro le be kanyanding in Morocco. Andu wol dolbe je mandra luasla. That's a pretty good money. Ala Google, 𝐸𝐤, they got a hotspot in Morocco. Ala jube drum. but Aissatou Touré la ya tinna o ko kaleta anata fo Gambia dingule ko altalita mani botolu jindi ñi musu kuntang lo milbe ñi marché auto ikoy kalo ka fo mole ko barole beteata ikoy ka baro tisato le bonni mol itel mo kuntam malu ni baro findita nang I mantara fennaje fo cagaya ka fo mole ko barobe mol la banko be tiñale ka fo mole ko ha ala min sindi ala jumale baro sindi ala jumale ya sindi ala le tata carte o fay baro e bang 2016 Gambia dingul findita ala la demaroto nga karteo di barola baro tambita 2021 baro nyapita Gambia ko la karteo fo ala ko baro e suñaroke albem batan la jan nonsense dia mola banko bebe tiñala banko la Central Bank kasaro e kewdo banko la sama do kulal woli la sama min be do ku yena taje man sakunda ka woljo ko di furi wala alkafo mole ko baro betar altel mo mo siba nal be fatal si dundu mala tara la kaburu kol kono yal bung aliye bu alla bade ko fan kono folo janal janne albe futala ala fan la folo. This is rubbish. What is wrong with Gambian people? Muna corruption si famu nyinti I kamera mil nyamata ni mimba findila la bunkono we alpha tiota bioka inkatala nga Gambia be bankropunde muna be caring. What is happening to our country? Is this normal? Nyin hasidi adu ni mol diam de ka fu mole ko opposition lom nyil ni diam de ko be ay mandin kollom ni diam de ko fonkollo ko fonkollo fonta mandin ko. What the hell is going on in Gambia? Muna be caring. Central Bank mumeo bankers bank, you need to regulate the other banks yelua londi how they have to manage so that the people banking with them could get trust. Now the bankers bank are involved in criminality. The governor of Central Bank come and lie to Gambian people. What the hell is that? I'm sorry. Muna be caring. 155 million rubbish. The police are quiet. The whole world is watching. IMF will ngalongo will be step talale. Wala tina nko na opposition political party, especially in the family party movement UDP. This is an opportunity for Gambian people to trust you people. Otali finti aliya yitandiko aliye press conference o kenyina aliye diamu nyinko ala be quiet for God's sake aliwo bula ba useni sangole soto wote finti nola deputy bejele mol beje al ba useni inform ko mbe press conference o kala about this thing but aliye batu moli yafo foni nyina tala wato min lunkila al kalita press conference al kafo molego ye nyina fanke no Central Bank mol tal dankula. I am telling you, yes, Nalia Miracle, the world is end because of 2022. They cheated UDP mankeno president. So Alia Filko, the next 5 years, long albe murula na mol kam purkana mol nyininga prunga karte odial mbebe stand la to against you because mbalo nako you people are not ready to stand for the country. When the country is sinking, that is the time al nyanta na aliafu. Fon mol milka si Facebook oto jam milka audio dada wala nyanta kanyimfo. Wala nyanta kanyimfo. You I'll tell me more political patriotic Mama Kande Esa Fall Ablaye Jammeh o yalla nene ma moy wo be fem fam for la Gambia la ko fam Ablaye Jammeh nene ma wo moy le fereng wo be fenne fam for la Gambia la ko muna be caring du karal finti molie al felental bebe biziring al ko aba fola ko nkana national assembly mbe kartew di la député jumal lela say ni wol fanal nata mo hani na Central Bank gaswelo le bonga santo ko kana malal isanso mo be dey. What is happening? Al fintal nyim fo nal badingol bi jall fintal ya fo ntel lata lale ngal ke political party nyato koluti ngal ke nyato for God's sake mol batatale ntema election kumofo al findita la press conference ke ale min fo molia moele because ngalon ko section 116 tinyaro min keta wo kilinda ma fa ya tinana election o si nolan void bar wo be kala loi bankol ka sa ni wo manke tinyarol be kering corruptionol be kering nyin manke ku nurunti alman document nyin ka nyin to al fangal li be yaje newspaper sol tole ala finti nalma fono ka be kere ali afo allegedly ko nyine be kere mo manta mo arrest la wala mo manta mo tumi la wala baral bebe deri man sakunda be deri man femfo oppositionol be deri man femfo sa intel be lala jumal la kan wi be lala jumal kilin na sign. That's what I said, Mr. Silla. Nga opposition nga mama kadol be tol fajan. Bari yalong ni aje nga basically nga UDP for because nte lata UDP la policy la. Andu lata ko UDP is there for Gambian people. So UDP nyanta fintilale. Womu surplus letin telie. It's a bonus. Wallahi ni UDP fintita B. Ye nying ko nying condemn. Aliya Jube mojelle found be la trust weight la behind UDP. Why they are seeing opportunities, Ibuka capitalize on those opportunities? Who are the advisors to our UDP party, political party leaders? Yes, before 2021 election, more be hammering. Yes, because more be amutako UDP mansakundala binala. So everybody want the UDP leadership to notice you. Mobe left ye shoote. But sign the struggle went the other way round. Nobody bothered now. What is happening? If UDP is not willing, Pruka finti kanying call address. Ye samado kulal ye fake money dealer jan. Akumo fota. A fota newspaper. A fota phone radio station old. Ni malla. Ye all maril kumandi minu ya lonko ya sange bulu badi bulu. Ye all found invite ne la press conference order. If those people could come, well then I found ya for ni dollar. Mimbe keri. But that was an opportunity in Mansong Kaki. Scandal donut in Mansong Kaki. Natulo hainang, natulo be stage or state we don't know. Natulo be stage or state makala long. Tony Blair hainang. Abafan nat la Gambia, abafan kela baro e ko mo kendo le mad. Tony Blair wo mo kurumi ya lonka dunia be tinya. Angalel felenti. Queen pareta ka Tony Blair night to call him Sir Tony Blair. Angalel more than 1 million people signed a petition ko imalaf Tony Blair ke sati. Angalelu. Because Tony Blair lied to them about that weapon of mass destruction, about Tony Blair bringing them to war, but Gambia B, Tony Blair is a diamond. Because aka kango mimfango baro buka understand. Tony Blair ni baro, fueka interpreter sindi tema malo. Wala Tony Blair have to take his time when talking to Barrow. Tony Blair ka Barrow jubelo. When I was a prime minister, this guy was a security guard. Barunga uncle famara fala nomba beta jaleba. For akonye for ahus lomba for munto lomba. Ate edula fonyela nun. Gate edula fonyela nun, you know. For ahus lomba. What I will. Bafenkela nga juve. Nga juve. Uncle Bafamara. Ala nomba bijane malam from Basu Tavalaga. Argos. Okay, Argos. Okay, Uncle Mata, barabuto Argos from Genau. Because Uncle ya fonyel nunga meta nunga bira sate onyinto fonye nunga. I really don't know. So Argos, Tony Blair ka jubele ko. A security guard in my country turned to be a president. So Tony Blair will do everything in Holloway. Okay, Argos in Holloway. Okay, good. Thank you. Bless. Come forward. Thank you. Yeah. Dia musi ata delo kay. Dia musi ata. Mote nyimbe bannola. So, ni Tony Blair be, imagine Tony Blair is the only Western me Adam Barrow congratulate. Anyway, Tony Blair's wife is a lawyer, but I don't know, maybe nani oil transaction auto BP, because it's a long BP la loyalty. It could be. It could be coming Tony Blair being an agent and need Tony Blair at in a BP any contract sort of with Gambia government. Tony Blair will get money and the lawyer obviously is going to get money. Brother, after your program, add me on Facebook. Okay, send me ilap Facebook or the phone code. Musa said, yeah, man. I put on red cap there. Near thing. Okay, not far from Emirates Stadium. Okay. Thank you, Bless. Thank you. So, Tony Blair B, wala bente la banko kang, abe Duna State House a diata nyami, abe Fintla State House a diata nyami, but he is a criminal in UK. Former Prime Minister Miyalongo, UK government, UK dingul ma trust. Mr. Modu Gomez, I don't think me being a UDP supporter, I am an enemy to progress. I am talking about what happened to our central bank. Because for a bad Gomez the bank, me alonko ye kodo dia fanana almost 1 million. Niate bad you want to go and enjoy that with him. So ni wale intelke banku din jawolti ngamire intelnite nyanda fulete ko ntenga manjakol minulon. They are very honest, but ite nite after corruption or support la den te balo nako ite ode ila manjaki abe njakal la otete de manjaki, because manjakol are very trustworthy, very trustworthy people, very honest. But Molbe central bank problem it can't tell we are enemy to progress. So we should fall our hand. Ye fake money during the system okono yentella kodi kendota. Then we will be good citizens. So what we tell a good citizen sipt. I think you should be ashamed of yourself with this comment. Ite faule nyanta nying commento jindila mota jindile teye. But we will find out. Can everybody help Momodu Gomez? MOMODOU GOMEZ Alajube, who is this person? Please. Follow back because Nimo Sifalu, I don't know what kind of heart wole bela. For mantra kende yarimba, I don't know. Because nkamim fojang more man fem fojang mi alonko, it's a disadvantage to the country. Banko kan aisatu ture na banko fondi pour VWA invest na banko kan ni wala ntelke banku din jawolti. Iko we should be ashamed of ourselves. Then you are not a good citizen, Mr. Momodu Gomez. Citizen. At all. You are not a good citizen. Delnite, Mimmanke good citizen. I will find out who this Momodu Gomez is. Okay, ngaje. Ajibe. And then imagine. And that way you kill it. You run away from your country because of it had to look for a better life. So selfish person, you want to live in the UK and leave Gambians to die without even going to proper hospitals. A fool like you. Look at you. Shame on you. I think Nyanta Ofole Tele. And then you went to a very good school in Gambia, St. Augustine High School. St. Augustine High School. Mune Hadamadin Sifa Maltelti. Enemies of progress. When we talk, Alco UDP call. Yes, and Temu UDP leti 100%. There's no doubt about that. But if UDP did wrong, I say it. You are lying. You don't want Gambia to have anything. You are lying. You are very selfish and you are a liar. What do we say here that makes us to be ashamed of ourselves after saying that the scandal that happened to at the central bank, what happened to our poor farmers, what happened to our hospitals, the kind of corruption going on in that country? You are telling us that we UDPians, we should be ashamed of ourselves because we are enemies to progress. This is so idiotic. I'm telling you. You leave Gambia, Itata England, they give you better life, give you clothes, give you good shelter, and then you want Gambian people to die in that miserable life. No, I am sure he is from Bissau. This is not a Gambian Manjako. I know them, they are very honest people. He must be from those Manjakos who came through transit in Gambia just to go. Gambia give them everything. But the Manjakos in Gambia, those Manjakos in Gambia as Gambians, they are very loyal people, truthful people. Don't even tell me your nonsense. If you cry for the women, that's your business. Do I even want to know that? So what makes you that go until you even call we are enemy to progress? Can you explain that to us? Can you please explain that to us? When we the UDPians are enemies to progress, tell me how we are enemies to progress. What is progressing in that country? Tell me. This guy is a stupid guy. I'm telling you, very foolish guy. Very foolish guy. Anyway, I would not even waste my time on this. This is the guy. No. Go and say you can be born in Gambia doesn't make you a Gambian, my brother. Yes, it's a siatanteti. This is true. You for the moment siatanteti wala be kala Gambia not. You can be born in Gambia accidentally. Your parents might come and visit somebody. It could be. But so stupidly, how can you talk? If Iteko, you love Gambia, the sufferation Gambian people are going through, because now you want to show people that I can put on the Arsenal jersey. You are just starting to enjoy that kind of privileges. You know, we the poor people, when we have a little incentives, we can abuse it. Mr. Mane, Alaji, you can resend again. Malo muneketa network caller. You can resend again. Maybe it could go. Because sometimes I can difficult the writer. You can resend again if you really want to join the show. So we move on now to the second part of the program. Wolomu, the bill Tumanjai brought to the National Assembly. I don't know what is Tumanjai's intention in that bill, empowering women. But remember, Tumanjai remind la kukilin lela. I think Gambia, we have empowered women. And we are fighting for women to come up and then take leaderships as well. So, marginalization, there is proper diversity in our system. Thank you, I'm Strang. I wouldn't waste my time on him. So, Tumanjai said, Good afternoon, Bama. Inumbara. Tumanjai lafita pour Gambian women, yes, Jundi National Assembly. But let us go flashback on Tumanjai. Albe Rafela, Rohimaliklo ye wo organization o min Sambana, Gambia, to support women. In fact, ntafa o wato nka kamfa Rohimaliklo kamanu, because unko let Rohi use I use on UDP to bring women to UDP. But Rohi Konhani, Rohi was doing this. This is non-political. She was very fair to Gambian women until I Kodo Nyin Soto. Biriye Kodo Nyin Soto. Fatu Kinte, the Minister of Women's Affairs, ye Kodo Nyin ta ya stop. Ya block, ye manson na Kodo di la Rafaela la. Ye Kodo Nyin block, ye Kodo di Barola. Go wato lo Baro kafoka kana musuka fol, tekila kafola ka Kodo di wallela no. Ni ye Kodo di le kafo ko Barole ko nga Nyin dial. Where was Tumanjai at that time? That the same Tumanjai, Wollo Moti Minulia Lonko, they were insulting and castigating Rohimaliklo as a woman. Instead, I allow Rohimaliklo to support Rohimaliklo. Baramake. B. Tumanjai ko Puru Musutang and in war. I don't know, Mr. Malo muneketa network kola dal foitolom fontolom ba malo. So that Tumanjai akopuru 14 women and in 2 disabled women. Puri wol fanalu dundi National Assembly. Why can't they contest for political parties or they go for independent? Ali mirade Tumanjai left a Barole nyilbe nominate. Barobe Jumal le nominate la miya lonko iten mu musoleti iye Gambia je ilafta lola Gambia itebe UDP barobe wo mari elect la leba select la leba barobe Jumale select la GDC barobe Jumale select la from team SFL nsinyim political party sabol le fono ñim political party sabol ndesa wolle fono barobe jumal le select la wol kono barola ala MPP abe ñim mol be bondor so Tumanjai lafte ñinin kala minna ja what is because yenyim fole imam modalities for how to select those people yale ma ofo tuma ala al hakilotu don't contribute to destroy our country. Morman kodo chikajang $100 million. Mi alonka bilota the National Assembly. Iko for pro women empowerment. Iman kodo chikaja ye kodo be di Barola. Sidia jata wol be lota deputy bundo jam mol ko alkana nyin kodo di Barola. He is going to politicize it. Sidia jata fangolo lota daila ko. Akoni nyin kodo politicize doron. Itelebe burula na ibina ko diam. Alnena akumomwela. Baroye muneke abuka fengol le sanjang ta di NPP ka fo mol laba. Fanyili amirantel nyale mata. Sakoni baroye député tang ni woro yo opportunity di barola folo carte fayo mansi. Anuntel la député position is 57. 53 wala kata election wala. Baro fawena mo lulu fanan tombo. So Tumanjai itebe mune fokan Gambiankol wala nyinti ko barola fita fewo fenna. Ala fita fewo fenna because Maimuna Sise Dabo baro mala be okela place du malto bawo wol ko Usain Dabo la yatinne metel ke ambassador luti imeke minister Maimuna Sise Dabo tonya maybe nimbano baroye Ministry of Nendiro ayo londi pour min be kar Nendiro ke la ministry asi Maimuna wol sambaje ayeke minister anin fa musane wol na doke minister ay doke deputy ay doke permanent secretary ay doke kudot wol man ni technocrat la wol mun Nendiro technocrat sollet so say baro mala be wol kala nyami bawo saate kangola no la Usain Dabo ka ba I all use wala nyama strategically akoy ko Usain Dabo la tin na Malta ko Malta la ako hani ni manke UDP man sakundati ni mu coalition man sakundal Usain Dabo mu tonya molti de Usain Dabo mu tonya molti de so ni atra ko Maimuna Sise Dabo bi hani yatre ko be Maimuna Sise Dabo kala ambassador leti banku juma kan because ni ala credential samba dawda o banko fawle ta accept she doesn't have the qualification iba tano la nyaadi le iba tano la nyaadi le ibe Maimuna Sise Dabo iba tano la nyaadi le so barobina wolle tala e fandi National Assembly kono Maimuna Sise Dabo ni Maimuna Sise kabe diamula fatu fenke ya bulo ka nyaato ite diamula jam yete ñu ila o musu furi ngol minulu ya lonko wol ikawol le kela advanced team ni bitala ila NPP tola e bitawol le fandila wo mo 16 ol kono tuma njay fete man site ye mira wala ba mune ite famo pisali ndi nyin kuma si fala munati na altita contest la musolu alko altelle ko 50-50 bari 50-50 mu minti let us understand coming what we are able to do musol fanal sa keno bar wo matina ko musol man kewol respect de wo 50-15 tede musol ye kewol respect lan kane misquote bar nga femfe nyini no nka nyini no ala fonye dunia kono wo be dunia banku jumale kan president have to nominate more than 16 people 21 people president damma parliament mi ya lonko ama hani 60 members si so ni president wa 21 damma soto ngo Mr. Gomez dukare Usain Dabo e fenke Gambia man fenke Gambia o tawo fu Guinea Bissau go and say that in Guinea Bissau please nyedani bawo ni te nyama ma ibe kendearin iman dolo min I sondo mo be bala ya Usain ko imaje tata UK during Commonwealth yem bondi Commonwealth alla condition be nyaadi le ni UK because that time Gambian people below 26 you can even join the armies in the UK. You can join the army in UK. There were a lot of opportunities mini alonka benunge. So you cannot tell us for it a farmer muneke Gambia. Usain Dabo is a father to somebody. It a farmer way muneke Gambia. Usain Dabo has served as vice president, and serving by vice president, he was not there to fold his hand. He was working, at least. So your father, what did he do for the Gambia? The farmer, Gambia. He was a former civil servant. But it's a farmer in Gambia. Imagine that because I'll not al badin dol juberaka ete ulu Gambia say yebo Guinea Bissau kayato because Gambia is so nice. We have the hospitality. We want to maintain this hospitality in our country. Al kanam batandina banko kang ba na dutal tele bor glass soto tel man glass soto bita dami angal dani al na nale sinna banko kang kairo kono nale nyo embrace. That's it. So you don't have to disrespect Usain Dabo. If you do it, you will hear a different tone from me, honestly. And I'm going to address you, address your family, your entire generation here, just right now. I unko even to criticize and to criticize, but you have no right to criticize Usain Dabo on my platform. I'm telling you, he is a father to somebody. Not criticize. You are dealing with me. You are not dealing with Usain Dabo. If you do, you will see me in a different way. I am telling you. So Tumanjai, try to bring this bill. Puru more 21 sign Adama Barobe will nominate like Sambana. Sambana. 21 people. Aluo Jube logically. Is this not killing the democracy in our country? The democratic process in our country. Why? A sitting president have to nominate. Do Tumanjai understand what a nomination is? What is making Tumanjai to say this?
After Tumanjai's stand, Anyom Muso, to support that Muso, she was discouraging that woman, in fact, fabricating against that woman. Tumanjai. Tumanjai. Look, I want people put any message futaninya Tumanjai la. Tumanjai were the very people who were suppressing our Gambian women. Tumanjai was the people neglecting the Gambian women. Alnene Tumanjai Moile talking about the Gambian women life matters. Alnene Moileba. Did she ever supported the Gambian women life matters? Did Tumanjai ever went to the hospital to give blood to those women who want to deliver babies to rescue their life? Did Tumanjai ever did that? I'm just asking a question. Simple question. Did Tumanjai ever did that? Sparta, forget about him. Just forget about him. Bad time can do like it. Forget about him. I'm watching his comments. Don't mind him. Don't mind them. Alkane dangu. Alkane dangu. Kana dangu de. I'm monitoring him. So, if you want black me, if you want black me, what be able to Dabate block la. Ngola te block la. Ibuka fu black, ka fu block ya we. Ngo ni ano 19 years yo ke Gambia wo 40 years ke Angleterre wo ba la problem di Mr. Gomez. It's your problem. Wo bi la problem multi. Yes, imagine la hard man tra Gambia. We all know. We all know. We all know. We all know. So, Ninomu kuti minuli alonko ibe caring. So, Tumanjai, you need to go with your sense here. Tumanjai, I know you know exactly what you are doing. Kuoku mimi atine kawoke. Ete alone. So now you will see whether I can or not. So does it. Tumanjai, please save our country. Ete alone. All this corruption is happening in Gambia. Imam will fight. Imam Fem fight. You are even trying to increase the level of corruption in that country. Because how comes Niatra Baroye and Tella National Assembly IJ control? How are we going to do? What are we going to do? Imagine. Najele molbe Fatmata Jawara la video ya indika. Hey, nkalele ko, there is a badibunka young man, mi ya lonko I lole karang, wole ka private classes di la suo kono. Fatmata Jawara ya lo nenka mingo. Ni wo fango yi mo ya ba fa ko bari nyi lo nyaade. Ya selo?
Yalo mbare ni mbara.
Mbe jaybe ko la finten la mol yeje.
Mbe di bole kono.
Ebe Europe le o ebe Africa.
Mbe Africa le.
Yo Africa tilobe malaka wodo ntel
la mbe bungole kono wala sa mbe bungole kono nga fa wala mbe di bole kono mbe bungole kono. Ani
ntanya be kungola le o dulabe fanurune so e kungo findindi ni la stadi amla Gambia ko le nyante lon na do mona nalke ma
nga boy ne ngoy ne mbe di bole kono nga nge on das nge mo e mon bari mum chandi san silante kere Gambia ti ala silante kere mo be firire ne sai sa mo dawo kay mo o jamano mo do kono bari nga boy ne kana wori wala rek do mo se di amno le so kana wori wala rek.
Okay, sai diamo ila famna.
No nga foy ne fula baraka be ko mo mbe fo kan tu kana son mol min ga commento ke be distract kanne.
Waye ndal da wala la namo. Kala
wala. Ndol be la diamo la moy kanne an ndol be container la diamo la le. Gasama le Moro Gasama.
Moro Gasama, okay. Aja continue.
So ila kumara bakala nyimbanko fonga aitandi nyola mimbe kering.
Aha.
Andon dipitel nyanta do ku bala kelante nga jero to because ku jamal le keri milian ko nyanta topoto la man topoto. Sai last minute to na no la ite lafta kamur nan dipite bunko ne male bin ala nyameng ye ferel dada nen kolu pour nyin kamale se murno non député bon ko se la million soto no wote woku no la mbading
andu yale ka kordar sanal
ha
ngo yalon député li ka kordar fanan soto le free
ya bari yo ngombo la te yana ka kordar soto free moto e soto free ye lom sol ye nanan son so foti ñinam problème ote mbade ata kenola ala fa député li ko ñanta min do kula e tol ñanta min be do kula sanji lulo ko ne man fendo ko nda sometimes nana nga kollo ke pa modu yale an wolo mandara mol against kanje de bar wolo sana jawara fa bijele natra be la moy kankara fa be yudi parce que na be la moy la diam nga ko an ya jemmele o député wolle fi serate le fangolti atol fon le robas tamputa ñun la député ne bil ne man na do ñun ngo mbade abe keno la nyade state house $660 million c'est-à-dire the state house la ale less than 400 million di agriculture and atale yalon ko Gambia la backbone mo agriculture ni rando la bolon ko nanin la tarin molbe suraren ko dole ta so non pour ka do ko keno kunun ko janne molbe diamalon ko en to la dindi ya waro jawara jamano hanima han tiyo mo tiyoti cooperative ka di mol la free after ni do ko ke sinajo nga kala mutale su sareto li ka di mol ni si sareto li ka di mol huñol anen tiya firangol betu bi wolle o beta kere so say mbi nin ko be sila ndibidel ka be nyaakula fenten foyto lan nafa do nyin dibidel man dara fen kunna jam foyla nafa de ila nafa ibole kunna nyin lato e man dan to leje de to man jay kany membe fota be kalanta yakuma because alon ne ko nanin ke ollo tala e consequence od lato je iba boy la wana ka musukol samana je pour nyin kamara ka se gagner na murna dibide bu ngono abala 50000 ol nala 20000 ol mutala ata se continue o mutola you know
okay
ibe ka fakal nga musol sembente yandi be musol sembento yandi nola nyaadile ni ngata ko musol fa gambia da director jalle gambia bi ko government em director positional dimilla musol director janelem general manager jalle gambia mi musote fedol nyama woje idole nyi ombudsman o kabri nga kalam da jange ombudsman min tombo han musukili han kabri suso ke mol ma so suso la e fangal damma ma so suso la ina muri bakar sajan ke fo tabe mal ko musol be gambia
is a tumanjay fountain on India.
Exactly. Sai kara fa mole ko ha tenin al nga musol ma nga siran tanin na di musol la kiriji karajan sel da santon jita duma jana abbe kalanta ya fa ñu ma ñu nan ñu fa ñu ma kalam da gambe bi ko banko be kolare ñawe to mo kalam da fo mu nan ñu fa jara nim problème so da gambe men ko amame ba ka jan na wek ni ajib bank la 100 something million dollars mu nan ne to man na wek ko man lay ajib bank ko man ye ñi ka ko do ñin dunda min dolo mu nan ne mo ke mading nte fang jato fang tata fa la man ka fa mole yaman tan banko fang tala mol min man karam ferenga di wala kilin ke ba karanyin karan nale mol fiel karam balol
mojuma because ni ko fana okay ko mil man karam ngamra fo ba fo fo alquran karan nal fanal ba malo
anin ko kar mbade mo yenna alquran karanna walla fa dangerous ta tuwa karandi wolti fo imeje sirin state house la imeje sirin independence de mo makar square pavilion to be sirin je mini oga ka sanji jalu ngolle be sirin bi ko daga jenten fe nyameji
min keta ngaw fon na programme o kono janne imagine defana ye dasya milko nyanta adama ko kuntula no kunu
ane mbade mbara ko kelen foye ngani kar dole soto no ngela modo le ngini kala no aman jabi non kae ko kodo min haramuta nim moye kodo min nyini a haramuta fo kodo nyin sotorin kola kodo la haramo bandal ba fa hani be conteneri haramo la le akonya ha wo kodo nyin kodo haramo rolti hanatara ya soto le fa banda fere say mantara nyin kan kodo bar kodo nyin conteneri la haramo nka say nim moye man say ya min nyini haramo kono atol ko moye man say ya min nyini ko haramo rin kono fa ya soto fa banda sa atol kata wonno ma ko de kal ka dugu dala ko haramo kodo nyi o man say ya kodo haramo rin kodo nya ko bonna ka diatella sa atol fa mu jumallati ka atol ko nim kodo haramo rin mo manya jamel lolala mo manya mo samala hijra mo manya ku kala kar kodo nyi haramo dal say moye man say ya fa mbani ka bar matol ko aku opposition ya haramo dal ay opposition ya ka fa man say ya soto je fa banda fo say man say ya soto rin kola halaliyata o warol ba fa hani bi ku haramo rin wala
so ay mune fo
de ko wala kede ko la yaran take mutale yaran ni muta yaran bodo ko be naburo da jonyol sifan mirka yaran wal ka wayil ba ke kanne bar jindo sometimes the intellectual you just make it intellectual debate ifangal la kumo dore ke ika wala sambe kan ko takali yela moy nyoti ibe ñu wuro min belata be wuliya poso dorong i poso dore bola noma hanin defan kana man sade bisa bulan noma yen doku because of dala so nyi itol bola noma bant so mo wol fon tebe karambalol le fawla jawara nin karambalol le yake mbaden yake ani koy man fendo ko bar na ko do mo sunya bar jawara la sumbalu be tuwa ko rosi jawara la nyin sumbalu be karan nan
jawara do ko mi alama nga wosi fa so ko teki
hanin ko yane tolle bo fo kam bar nga barin ko defana manke dindindi ko gande fana manke dindinti de so akara nyaw yende independent tara mawulu bara na me ko no jawara de ngo kalam da ngala ne jawara do ko mi gambia mo be nyaayo jele you see yana ifa yakalam man ngol ko nyawo hani be tamba kay mano ka sa fa kankan be mfal ban non jawara do ko jawara bi naka ka kamal ko de nana nga sata dole ngaye ko ni te fama nata ay korda soto mol bulo kono fa e bandi ay wakala bungoloje zafa yima mama ifa ma nata we banko bungoloje ite nata cement bungolo ite ba fala nyaade ko ite la barakara woluti ni wol mo wo keno fon soto no te ba cement bungolo no la jele ba
wallahi mol buka jele je wo mo hakkile ma la jerole
exactly because PPP be na kan Gambia lungu minna kara mon fula le Gambia ko la jite Gambia central bank fa tembulo ko no wolungu la
wallahi
commercial and development bank ñol GTTI ñol MDI wol jumal lewol belo Gambia Post Authority ñol social security go on as I can go on and go on gam tel ñol be tout
gam tel trans Gambia lumina Adam Barrow fa ko la passé yala feŋol ke mbuso kono abita kombo ala feŋol be mbuso kono hani bago e ma keno je mbuso after aborta o trans Gambia silo le kan jawara min do ko akawo min foko
bara nya hado fa man boss fa be keri wato min transportation of Sonia en Gambia kono you can wake up in the morning in anything and they yeta janin 2 o'clock yefra basse 3 o'clock yefra basse paso da be diaring bio be dismantulta fera betting ada chew everything you know banko tol beta mom to dem bin to le banko fang jato ka male ko banko mi yalan ko nyaton ka tije to mans government banko min kan that's is sadness that's a sad banko mi yalan samra ko government man tar banko mi ka momo de min diata e kawle ke every single day scandal ka findin to le banko kan every single day scandal after scandal you know, you cannot even understand.
Wallahi.
Gambian called the suffering. Wolunga kere fatu jibe jang. Women are crying in the markets.
Mr. Gassama.
Yeah.
Be nyinin kala. Ebona sade jumala kaw. Ebona sade
futle. Bara bur futle.
Eta mu kuta subu domolal. Bari kuta subu domolal mi mu de ko bete ata bag. Ila miranya bete. So lafde ñinin kala minna
non ndol batal la capital o yar bir kam ko la capital o ndol yaati
aldal be sila dalia
mbe babalal de na la tan ñela fale na do mon na ma fa wala
wo mu toñalde bar say itabe Gambial ñin kumo be ka fo jantente ko ñin problème o min keta central bank ye sama do kulalu ye fake money dila mansakunda e fake money dila kela tiolu sang l'hôpital man jata kende a bunda man beteano dula man beteano wo ko be Gambian kol bulu nyaadi
you see ntol na banko Gambia banko is very sad. Gambia banko is very sad because Gambia mo sifa ntala jeroto comme ntala explanation oto mo sifa nani lebe Gambia mo sifa nani so mo sifa nano nying foyo lebe categorize ye understand follow Gambian ko dolbe kere wol government fon la role minti malong sa nim mota dafa man sakunda fon la role mo minti so aka kolya bakal pour ya ayata ya lon fo man sala nyanta nyinkere wala fo man sama kata man sala rolo fangolong category fulandan wol kajele ko man sala nyinti min diata ya nyanta ka wala ke woto ntol muddo balete ntol nyanta la moy la man sala la man fe kam fahamule itol man president wajel maka president wajede itol kam man sala je ko nyem mum man salate madin category sabanya won minute yo lonne madama mante ma no problem karante ni so jara lola ngata mbita medicare ton tebulo to je ngata afrimed wala ngata lamtoro wala ngata atofa bafro wala ngata to fandong those kind of private hospital in the Gambia, I can afford to pay it. I don't have that problem. And the government man sakunda ko fana ko lera nyaaw ninka mano sanole karo kar nin karo fata nga mano boto lulu sanga jaba boto sanga fengol sanga ta sisukar because ni wo man sanyi min bije ni wo bota je de don tala problème wolam so sa han gambian ko sofatan ta makalam tala haji tiye wolam gambi wolam category saba nyawte so category 9 ndaw sa wolam mo min ba kala mutaring ando wolam real gambian wolti ngañ la fayda wolam real gambian wolti bar wol man sia ila kaw kam moy so ñina nanta wado ñka journaliste fanam blame to journaliste fana ñanta di comme kere fatu min ka jawol ngula wo kuma ta bakale kata ka platform o di wol fana na wol fana yela kumbo bondi ya itandi gambian ko la ko problème o min be laare to lu kan pour mol ya kalamuta bar wol mol mu ka wol kan o moy mare politicien do ne kuma do sara wol don ne ngo sara mol yenne la fita ke ma koy mun na ñanta ke dugu
Yeah, exactly.
Ha, ite be sofare. Problème o be dala. Ndi la takarete ma koy wala. Nga fo ko ñin nanka mo fela muta pour nge ma koy wo pour mu. So ñina mun to la bibi la no bi problème o min ben Gambia banko kono bi wala ñinti. Ñin catégorie o min bije bi mo be kum fan molu wol be faye jele. Dol be keri wol fango malon ne wol kam man sajele ko naye min fo doro wala mo manyana man sa sosola e manyana kuma fola la koto nim man sa ko min mo wala ma bant. So it will understand. Dole bije fa mansala rolo wol malon. Kado niaje mo kasi ka foy ko adama barole sila karsa doku, adama barole bridge karsa doku, adama barole nyindoku. But say on negative side iko hani mansante wote. But positive side iyo be di chika yadi mansala.
So say itobe albe sanementere word la kodi?
Ha sanementere word yes.
Jumala kana ka alla député o
Sinera Abubakar Sinera Cissé
yo sai altele mun kuma sota albe min fola Abubakar Sinera Cissé pour comme nga manque drone sane mentere na député o habita do ko kala Gambia le altele mun kuma sota albe min fola
yana okay wo kuma da bagola na ngala flawo fango jele bi ay flawo min janjande fa on tafa ngai flawo dol ki molen pour nga kodo ka funka funyo kam pour ka ma koy ka donation on so for thing but nda fa to be honest mamma no nyi malong nte malong so wala ko nyi fonde malong personally nga moy ka nende sobata no in Angleterre le so on so war malon de but ngam millo min ko tama wala nyinte ko ndol disappointed bakel because of baba galle mbe ngalon ne andon na député la mbara min ki ay min ke man fenje fus wona dara man fenke so ana han lunki la man diamon na sana mentere fam to yala kadun so wala fono so ñewode nintel na ñoje wala nyinte ko min folay folo ndol la burfoot area mbaden ndol be bale bala so mol minel ko be babala wol pour ma sakunda wol develop o tariyata bakele fondin ke wol be sate kon na silo nga fo nyuni na fo mbatata 2017 ko ba do ko lan ko kayta do kula billahi musudo fan kana ya kabiri lañen ber la la bangola wolu nga sa Facebook la fan nay ber la la mo ko 2 weeks do ba lo commencé lan ko 2 weeks ko ha ko ne ya commencé 2 weeks fan be 100,000 la je nga di do kula la mbe so la mare kabiri hakle ba kabiri disama ne ya mo yeyo silo do ko ya mo la ba
yalo burfudun ko le ko kuta sub do mola lo mbar ngata ngenene
bari ngo boyenne iko ha mole bulo kaf nyoka ngana masa soso mbenga ke mansa nga bula mansa no kan nyinga bada silo do ku ko e ko ita silo do kula sila nyinte do kula kana so yalu nene momo ni nyante nya yellale so nintani mano nye nyoje na mbaita ndara ko to nyata dawe kata bankole nyin lato ni tata jeto kudantan ne be keren foka wol koros anti corruption bilo fele yo fay nyamo ko anin bil tutol minal ko yo be fay nyamo ko dibitel man tra fen kunda nyin lato all the time oversight function son ni tata la mom fan kala mom fan male kata binna jeto so foko dia mo faka ko ko anim fana nyim brown envelope ni nyaka sinyina ela salary kanya e fe molla salarié kañe fe ke jo wala nin sisono bande ta mur molu kan ko teke
sono kanana ikanda nyim fake money mi alongo abe fenge ka abe tama kan Gambia kanna odi burfudum golla de
ade mabala la me fengele alaji damola sama biri kama notun gole ata di laje
ani do bari baroni alaji dawde bugela noko andu ni bangum golde wolni na baro la muso binki ma to moy biya mo nyin kono
nga moy le da ya to foro de
yo so odo asutiata barol la dan alaji dawde kodi
no bare yale ndolla side la baba galete ganyela ko ta mo be male
ani yalon sai wotuta altelle bulu altel min be carte o fayda
baran defana mba fo ke ne ka fo ko baba gallete ganyela brufut let me tell you something let ka makil ne fele yana ima wolo mbaranga last election brufut sate kono yala ne ko baba galle man be ganye brufut sate kono man yewolo ne ba suku tan kolle buru baba galle ganyende fenke karamo kamara ni lota independent wala winta burfut
wo karamo kamara botami
burfut ngolam bari ñina mama ka moy folo bari wala ganyeta burfut ni ala ne suku tan ko baba galle te ganyela bukan buru ya ko baba galle man te kesse bon la jabato je anna tarab dibite bu ngona man kesse fanam bon je
yalo baba galle la ko ndede jam fala woto ba
ane la ko kelim fanam fole ko te meda ko kelim fanam foy ko te ka foye ko hani NPP la gagné fanam sunta minna won APR sin koltide because of comme dolla sane mentereng APR sin kol siata je bakele especially burfut sate kono APRC sia bata jele mbaɗo yana comme waɗo je modol muka believe in silent majority la barente I know a lot of them mi alon ko APRC ko lem so APRC ko sara bak sakota ko ni be burfut sate bula comme ni bita kam madiana ma fa wala nyim baña ka area to ten nyin ala tentu nyolu go area min al ko APRC ko sia bata jele so APRC ko wole carte fay MPP le la nyin presidential election so sa ni APRC candidate o soto automatically baba galle o taga nyera fere
no mbadude Mr. Gassama ite so abugo ite ba fo gane because Gambia dingul ko Gambian ko man carte o fay baro man gagner carte kesola e ko IEC le gagner bar sa ite ba fo kan nyelo ko APRC le baro gagner ite o la neka
e man nako moy de nga sane maintain na explain ni
so okay sai ndekane min ka min jamina yen sabale ni lafte min ka sai ale cardio fa 2016 baba galle nin 2021 na carte fayo ke Gambia e ko barole gagné ta ba fa
nde sa fono e ko mbadi hani bi ni lafta pir ka long ni ta ton lafta ka long
I dropped ale Nka dropped a nka very good question la jambari. I dropped a I wish he will call back again. Praina Muruna. Because the bit to bola kadad. And the felenti be diamula. Carte ganyela jang. Yena fenge kote ke kanamo IEC ko baroko kandam kote ke ala dipitol kandam 10,000 5,000. Kanao moy kote. Ngana si jang kote ngombe diamula. Yalo wo diamo warata. Wodiamo sembo warat Gambian kolu anyway moro lebe atelba try kan kotek mbedi am kanum tuma njayle la kola no bari mo nata e kol ke bara felenta drop tale kotek so tuma njayla issue tuma njay found is discouraging women pour musole tara nyato so whatsoever mu tuma njayla ni reason now baroye diamu doke about na draft constitution mi ya longo that draft constitution have empowered women because woli ya itandile ko political party ise musolu fanalu siandi la political party la position so that he fanalsi political positions meaning anyanda kelaten let women come if finally join into the arena yani b
wala tinna ni man UDP kanu iman la fila ibe wala foladron, but they are very, very diverse. Patiomi along kala hierarchy santo, Musol got the highest position. Because the national president, Wolom Pati Tioti, is a woman. So Tumanjai, Mbemin Fole Wolom Nyintiko, do not destroy our country. Ima Adama Baro Nyininka, Gambia Mansa Kundaka, Kodolo Minul Diala Nung, Ikana Nyininka, Telfambulu Deputy Bungot, because they are going to help women. Ke use Nyadi later Tumanjai, Mbete Fang Nyininka Lawal. Namira Adama Ikadi Adama la mole, Akadia la Yai Compino mole. Fole Bukaki. Fole Bukaki. So ngemane ne do not but for the last minute ila legacy ibatinyala. You have been fighting Rohimalik Law here. You hate Rohimalik Law to the core. You ko beleke Rohimalik Law la jam. You ko beleke Rohimalik Law la. Ye aliye Rohimalik Law neng. Alko criminal lom. Rohimalik Law with all this development abeminke kambanjul. She have been blocked by the central government in the name finti to fight for Rohimalik Law. And wo banjul bi imagete watu dole kasino la bungo bundato susulalu making wotu mo ebuka okeno Rohimalik Law ay balla sato senan la alia hate ite musuto fango. You are fighting that woman. Rafila is a very good example ale minke Rohimalik Law la je through the central government. Bailamin Jobol, Banjul project, ye Rohimalik Law as the mayor of Banjul. Yeah, sideline. You were there to Manjai. And Rohimalik Law. For Rohimalik Law, womu fonkoleti bang, transgender bang, between man and woman. Because it's a woman. Why you don't stand for your fellow woman? Why you don't stand for your fellow woman? Yeah, it and the government nako no. Ni mumu soletan she is doing well. Imba fight lal. Wale ye kumonyin for National Assembly. Munati na National Assembly, ima fal Bailamin Job Kumanina, why they don't include Rohimalik Law, the mayor of Banjul. It's not Rohimalik Law, but she is the mayor of Banjul. Munati nema imang Banjul project imang kumafai. Have you ever even talked about the Banjul project at the parliament? Are you getting kickback also from Fenke? Banjul project member keka why? Hadim gay. No, you never did it. You should have assisted Rohimalik Law through Ayala goal you achieve, but no, you were selfishly against her. Ikafu moleko ntel nyanta mo 16 le tombona kaudi barol. Ite amra mol chafartale. Tumanjai, you are fighting for democracy or you are fighting for dictatorship? You are fighting for dictatorship. Imantara democracy fight ka. That is purely dictatorship. Imagine wale atina musu tole do tata dia musukuta. Akawate ka fo molel ko ha ni baro e député ol soto price control be dunnale. Womala ka min fauf. Wala atina ngamol je bi ikoy ka NPP Baro Media Empowerment e min safe. Kafoko let Baro fight for corruption. Ikoy ka ole fight. Ikoy ko dukare alal fawol dahandi. Alal fawol dahandi. Alal fan dahandi. Baro would not fight corruption. Baro would not fight corruption. Baro would never fight corruption. Nemi ya miracle. Baro le bina corruption or fight la I'll tell you. I'll call fan batan. Say nak nyili famata minna say ba enjoy kan de be gelo jindi okay mane ba mimbe me yo fenga to fa yankuba koli. Ba jata lo jindi de. Ibu Ibrahima Jaju normally ntebuka mota mimman picho soto ilanata loto. I don't know who you are. First, tell me who you are. Janimbe Tala. Tell me who you are. Natal te telephone koto mbuka o sifa ta jama. Tell me who you are. Ngalon ni jumala kana diamu Gambian kole. Because before ibita kumado for la Gambian kole, I will be blamed. I need to know who you are. Malumuna nal came up. So the reason is better known to you. I cannot explain that. But I don't like to take people me along koila fonko mantaraje anyway. Sorry. Ni artela natalo biye nak ntebuka balanka mota hani atara ko ebe pati jumale to wala fanka diante fan the NPP people to call wala kadianye. I want them to call so that we engage. Mbatu mbe seni jabi mi ye fonko kenu abe Gambia le sign nga jube fomba soto no la telefono to ngana nyininka seni jabi broda seni inumbara mi jambro musa lo mi be Gambia musa sedlo jaman nam akena wadu keken da bale muyde keken da bale muyde hani bari ngo mbe life lela teng bari meke fonko do meke mai ko to nak mbe life lela teng malo okay, no problem. Then you see this one. Okay, problem. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay, no, it's okay. Seni Jabi lomu NPP la Seni Jabi who was complaining. Okay, Ibrahima, you can send me a request anyway and say tano. But the next time do karela natalo kije. Seni Jabi la fa sutolal no because he was a very, very big supporter of NPP. But at other Gambia lako, he was apologizing to Gambians at Emil convince num puri ekarte o fainu Adama Barrow. Ako be apologize la because at other loptan also purate fonka yellow D for free. I minjeje, I call minjeje, traumatize him. So I'll support or withdraw from Adama, but never late anyway. Never late. I for reality. He did that. So Barry sign Mimbi je drunk, wala mnyentiko among wato soto. Because momentarily for the Gambia family, Abesilo le found content, I believe he's on the traffic. Ibrahima, yeah, I don't know, but okay, that's my brother. So wala quote dal mi alon ka be caring. Sa lafta min na wala mnyindi Gambian kolu pro mol se diamu fanan e tumanjay la nyin ko nyin diamu. I think ko Gambia mol manya na sonna nyinna. Andung mimbe kela ni nyin bilo tat abe paslal. You know why? Because mimbe kela the majority alka halifa ol mil beje at the end ibita NP ebe tumanjay la nyin bilo support la because it is going to favor Barrow itelu ibe wala jala wala nyam. It is going to favor Barrow. So andung Barrow la rubber stamp deputy olu ali alo no wolu parer na do ya for voting. They will vote for it. Yeah, understand. So that it will be mininola wolon Barrow si more support sort at the National Assembly. But it nyinala wala ribako ite wala ribako sonni ite wo mirala. After that ko munebe kela sama wala riba caution be kala muneti because already ni baro wol nominate idunda house o kono ni baro e mim fo be wala kala ni ma woke jumala be kuno lela hani baro fawta kuno lela jumala be kuno lela ibe law 5 yale tamo kala je adiyate nyami because andi fanalte lafile dawola ali yalon ko korda freedom kombon kola alla do ko balbul kote ko député wol kanale kote ke ni député kutol fanal nat wol fanale korda dila imaje man tika solla covid alawanso jono imaje man tika solla covid alawanso jono so ni molbe siring England like Gomez wolu ikoy kasi ikoy ka fo ikoy ka Gambian ko le discourage ko pour Gambian ko lu yayi tandi ko albe bata min kono al laftala al teleto bata kono because ama hard soto Gambia nkali ajele ka lunta sambana kan na banko kaito diala ka sindije ay ala balafa ay o soto Guinea Bissau le ma soto Gambia because it's not a real legitimate Gambia mun na problem oti there are manjakos minuli ya lonko ila generational bebota Gambia wolu nenete nyin sifa fola Gambia ma bare at itel min nata ibe manjako lo ma manjako monol ye hospitality di ala imaje bi hana wala da ha fanga malla fola because I feel ka be England you have a better life. Yeah, he can go to a good hospital, he can put food on the table, his refrigerator is full. Akatano supermarket or sa Gambia ala fonye modol wallahi ne wol nyinin ka Gambia within the greater Banjul area de nka wala fote within the greater Banjul area wol dol ba folelo ka siata 1 or 2 years tire e mandu supermarket o kono pour ka fensan supermarket o kono e mandu ka san so nintel ngam fanje jam fonka trola tan ka nyorin ka fandi ngana nga ke frijo kono jam ngana muna nan te fartila ni alaman dema gole kan dol fartindi Gambian ko la condition be nyama momo site yemira Gambian ko la conditional inyantalo nako nyimbanko moli be man toro famle kon fo dumale nyantal la fila nyina nde la banko bitaka nyami na to nyama in corruption scandal ba katango ke central bank the bankers bank welke woto ite man fem forward tous wona dara imam kuma fo no woto fe ka fo mole ko del be service mal be service why in the service okay do kolo but anyway bena programme o danna janneto gawo bi kay nkole do ngana nale kacha nyin ku fulol la al nga nyin corruption ko diamu ngamin fanam faale al si fero ke baake al ke la moy ben soirée la baake ben ka ku jamala dinko sinde al ya jele nyin drug issue min be soto do hani bi fennene man fo so baralin tel nga wuri nimile opportunity fan soto du karal nyin fonko nyin central bank la nyin issue ala kaito key to IMF because ngalon ko na modol nene keta senior officer bar ngalon ko Uncle Sidi Sane wol dolu ebe ku bondila nyintole because banko alfa lum woldi milialon ko honesta Uncle Sidi Sane do ko kelewit ya jamme but bring ayaji ko ya is a dictator they fall apart to nyaka so wolu ngalon ko wolbe opportunity create nolale for IMF ya long mune be happen kan in our central bank pro IMF sa lonno ko what is happening in our central bank bawon la police Ablay Sanyan na police Adama Barola Ablay Sanyan na police wonte police they have credible people they san wolbe parerim fam ni atre ko wole ko altali investigate they will dig to the root of the problem bare ni o be ke foi paret ibinaw police le fam victimize la ibinaw police le fam victimize so alinga fero ken ka ben soirée jube pa modu bojan kanale ka bondi mole nyoto and I'm sure 𝐶𝐓 will come because ate fanan ay economics long ne ay karane wala mala filti ba explain la mole la abe sene la molla ko jaaje keso marseto musolu altel milikata marseto musol kal kanol jandi je ko adiata le akuyata le barolon president ha baro mba fasala le mba kelaten alkane la firi fensa ala tuje baroka bonam banyuna kana sangebu alkana sang alta sam musudol bulu iteli fen sotole ni telma soto mole bije min ka di telula wolon barola molo ka kodo dilale altel min buka kodi soto dulato alin firo ke nyoma al firo ke nyoma al firo ke nyoma al firo ke nyoma al firo ke wolma ali al da be bondi wondon la koto alfiro ke woluma nyin doli ya sotol de itel kata baro ni itel ma soto nyim barola mol ka kodo dino itel lale ali nyolonne milbe je milka baro fasa ani sain ni natal kay kale ko bari e tonya ngake barole ngani misale ndadi e badila barola kotaki alkani dam ali fonyo ali boycott very simple moni mo kana song ini e sifa ini e kaja bar hanaka jiolo fango waf ilafta jiola taya san blado ta jio je bulu e ba min na faye nyini ka je kar ndaka jio wa fi ma santama isa jabi bari wo man si sonkala it's your money itala nyantalo ne bita iba spend la nyami ha anyanta afutata wala to sign akana alla badi yatinya nimi yekulli soto akana tine mantaje nimi yesango soto akana tine mantaje ikana alla badi yatinya ikana alla badi yatinya bar kana ila kodo kana wodiyate la kote ka kana se kote ka Kenya wala kan iniobe torale man kunoji kana o so ala baraka bake fo wati do meta janne magni expect no meta jam baake la moy lal fanala ke batandile akatinale sometimes they don't have even interest anymore pour que la moy na sutiyata wala ka fisia sometimes Gambia la ko ka kenyami you need to explain and explain and explain so mbe mol fanal tank la baake milbe ba fo kanye don answer to this distractor soul ali tuje nge lonne sometimes we need to address them ndebuka tariya mo block la but if you want to go against Dabo pourka Dabo neng the la platform simply because Dabo la crime munete wa inteka support so e kala file itel ka nendiro minke ndel fanal ka woke andun tete president Baro Adama Baro ndeta nenna barin sa itan liko amanke mo kendeti amambanko sambano wo manke ndirti wo manke ndirti ndane na de nadia bawate ate katra sirin platform o fawtole afaw katra sirin dani ibe usen Dabo nenkan aka jele so Adama la molu fesi nendiroki Adama fanka nendiroki mo be wo mo yala jam yo la baraka bake mbo mo be tentu lam baljela bi sibito la baraka